My dear child, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Your name has been spoken. It was whispered in places where you were not, and in rooms where your presence was not required. Your name was spoken by someone who might not have your best interests at heart. Heaven has heard it, the angels have recorded it, and the watchers have seen it, and now the truth is coming out. Your name was mentioned in a meeting, but not just any ordinary meeting. It was a gathering of voices, each with a purpose unknown to you. Some spoke of you with admiration and respect, some spoke with envy, with jealousy, others spoke with secret intentions that you have not yet discovered. They observed your every move, studied your actions, and even compared you to others, not to honor you, but to bring you down. They noticed things you didn't even know were being observed. You've stepped into rooms, and when you leave, the conversation begins. You've smiled in the presence of people, not knowing that behind your back, your name was being twisted into something it's not. You've given to others, shown kindness, only to discover that some secretly wanted to see you fail. My child, this is the time of unmasking, the time when what was hidden will be revealed. You must be prepared, aware, and on guard because things are changing, and not all of it is good. There were decisions made about you, things said that you were meant to be blind to. There were words spoken that you were never meant to hear, but I'm bringing them to you. I'm revealing them now, before it's too late. You must listen, understand, and see beyond what is in front of you. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Not everyone who praises you is sincere. Not everyone who supports you wants to see you succeed. Some have placed themselves near you to observe you, learn from you, and gather information they will use when the time is right. My child, do you sense the weight of this truth? Do you feel the urgency of this message? This is not just any message, this is a divine warning. There is a woman among them, someone you trust, who has played a part in a hidden plan against you. She laughed in front of you, but behind your back, she whispered doubt. She pretended to be a friend, but she has been part of a larger deception. She sat at tables where your future was discussed, and she helped build a story that was meant to prevent you, to hold you back from what I have prepared for you. Listen carefully, my child. The enemy has used people before, but this time is different. This time, the attack is more calculated and hidden. This time, the spiritual battle around you is heavier than before. That is why you've been feeling uneasy. That is why things have felt off. You might have noticed that some people have pulled away from you without reason. They know something that you don't. They've heard things you haven't been told, but now I am telling you. I'm opening your eyes. I am bringing the truth into light. Your name has been spoken, not just once, but several times. In those conversations, there was laughter, judgment, and fake praise with a hidden agenda. There was a plan being formed, one that would unfold without your knowledge. But I've stepped in. I've intercepted it. I've revealed it to you. Now, you must be careful. You must be wise. You must be aware of what's happening around you. Don't ignore the signs. Don't dismiss the feelings in your spirit. I've been speaking to you, nudging you, showing you bits of the truth. But now, I'm showing you everything. You've asked why things have been happening the way they have, why people have changed, and why opportunities have been delayed. Now you know. Keep your eyes open. Stay vigilant. The truth is here, and you must be prepared to act. Listen carefully, my child. Something significant is about to be revealed. There has been a meeting, a gathering of voices, where your name was spoken. They talked about you, your style, and the way you walk through life. They spoke as though they knew you, as if they had the power to judge you, to pick apart who you are. But you weren't there to hear it. You did not have a chance to protect yourself, but your presence was felt in every word they said. You have been watched, observed, and talked about in ways you never expected. Someone has paid special attention to you, noticing things that others may overlook. And this isn't just a casual conversation, it's something deeper, something with purpose. They're watching you because they see something in you that they don't understand, something that challenges them or makes them uneasy. There are those who quietly admire you, and there are those who secretly envy you. In this meeting, where your name was mentioned, the truth of their hearts came out. But don't be afraid. Don't let their words shake you. What they tried to hide has now come to light. The secrets they thought would remain hidden are being revealed. My child, the time has come for the truth to be revealed. The secret plans they made are no longer a mystery. What was once dark is now bright as day. You'll see it. You'll hear it. And you'll understand why this message has reached you now. You weren't meant to hear these words, but I've made sure you will. The heavens are speaking. The truth is coming out. God is showing you this, my child, because it is time for you to know who is truly for you and who is against you. The lines are being drawn, the masks are being removed, and the true faces of those around you are about to be exposed. There is someone among them, a woman, whose words carried more weight than the rest. She spoke with power, as if she had control over your story. But she doesn't. She never did. She has been whispering, moving in ways that are tricky, sowing seeds of doubt, and starting conversations that should never have happened. But now, the time for secrets is over. God is lifting the veil. Everything that was hidden is being brought into light. When you see it, or hear it, you'll never look at these people the same way again. This message has reached you now because you need to be prepared. You need to be aware of the changes occurring around you. There is something coming, an offer, a path that will take you further than you ever imagined. But with it will come jealousy. With it will come resistance. There are some people who do not want to see you succeed, who do not want you to reach your full potential. So they gather, talk, and make plans. But they will not succeed. God reveals this to you because He wants you to be strong. Don't let their words undermine your confidence. Don't let their words make you question your worth. They speak because they notice something in you that they wish they had. They talk because you have something powerful that they can't ignore. Whether their words are filled with admiration or jealousy, one thing is certain, they cannot stop God's doing in your life. Watch how people act when they think you aren't looking. Listen to what is being said around you. The truth is already revealing itself. When the time comes, when you see it clearly, do not be afraid. Stand tall, confident in your power. Move forward with the confidence that no amount of talk, jealousy, or secret meeting can stop what God has planned for you. The person who has been twisting the truth, whispering your name with hidden motives, will be exposed. When that happens, you'll understand why things unfolded the way they did. Believe in this process. Trust that you are being guided. Above all, Trust that no weapon formed against you will succeed. The truth is coming. Be prepared, my beloved. There is something important God wants you to know. Your name was mentioned at a special meeting, a gathering of those who protect and watch over you. They know your purpose, struggles, and future. They talked about you, the way you carry yourself, and the light that shines from inside you even on the hardest days. They said you look like someone chosen, set apart for something big. There is something about you, something profound and spiritual, that others can see even when you don't see it yourself. Don't be troubled by the difficult times. Everything that happens to you, every storm, doubt, and tear, is all part of God's plan. You're not walking alone. Even when it seems like no one is there, God has sent angels to be with you, to protect you, and help you when you feel weak. You may not always feel their presence, but they are there, protecting you from things you cannot see. No weapon made against you shall prosper. No plan from the enemy will take you from God's hands. You are covered. There is a shield around you, a shield that darkness cannot break. You might feel attacked, but you aren't defeated. You might feel pressure, but you won't be crushed. People may not understand you, but the truth of who you are will always come through. The enemy fears you, and that's why you face struggles. But do not be afraid. You aren't weak. You are filled with God's strength, a power beyond human understanding. Every challenge you face and every hardship you overcome shows the greatness within you. You're not just anyone. You are called. You were chosen. You have a purpose that only you can fulfill. Do not let fear take root in your heart. Fear is a lie meant to make you doubt, to make you forget who you are. But remember this, God has not forgotten you. He has not left you. He sees you, understands your pain, and is actively working for you right now. The prayers you've whispered, the cries in the quiet of the night, they have been heard. Heaven has recorded every word, tear, and sign. God is moving, even when you can't see it. Miracles are coming, all in His perfect timing. Do not lose hope. Do not give up. The wait is not a sign of no, it's a time to grow, to get stronger, to be ready. What is meant for you cannot be taken away. What's coming will be bigger and better than you could have imagined. There have been forces trying to stop you and make you feel unworthy. But they have already lost. You are victorious. The one within you is stronger than anything against you. You are chosen and anointed, and that cannot be taken away. You are covered and protected. Nothing can break that protection. Trust in God. Trust His plan. It might not always make sense. It might not be what you expected, but it's perfect. God sees the entire picture. You only see a part of it. Rest in that. Trust that He is guiding you and working for your good right now. Something's changing. The struggles, the heavy burdens, the locked doors, God is making a way. He's opening doors, breaking chains, and silencing those who said you wouldn't make it. Don't let your current struggles fool you. Your future is greater than where you are now. Every step you take, even the hard ones, shapes you and prepares you for something greater. The time of breakthrough is near. The struggles are almost over. What you've been praying and hoping for is coming. Do not give up. Stand firm. Keep praying. Keep trusting. God is with you. No harm will come your way. You're safe in His love. Be at peace. Stay strong. You were chosen. Be bold. You're unstoppable. Let the angel's message spread far and wide. If you love God, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your unwavering presence and support on this journey toward love. Amen. If you want to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $20.